Number 21. What was the first question we were supposed to ask?
Take stuff out. Can we?
Eli, do not yell. 40w squared minus 62w plus 28.
I made Clayton Google.
Alright, what do you guys think we can take out of that?
That's a lot of order.
What do you guys think we can take out of that?
An 8. No, just a 4.
4.
Okay, 8. Does 4 go into 62? No, it doesn't. So just a what?
2.
Just a 2. So if I divide all these by 2, get some pretty big numbers.
Oh, wow.
This one might cause us some trouble. Okay. Hopefully we guess well on this one. What goes into 20w squared? 4 and 5. Could be lots of stuff. Hopefully it's 4 and 5. Could be 10 and 2. Slightly less likely. 20 and 1. Less likely. But, okay, we'll try 5 and 4. What goes into 12?
6 and 2, 3 and 4. Hey, what about?
Okay, 6 and 2. So because, or it could be negative 6 and negative 2. Because this is a negative, we're going to need the negatives. So what do you guys want to try first?
Negative 3 and negative 4.
Okay.
No, do them on the other side.
If we do that, we get negative 20 minus 12,
That's
which
not
is
right.
negative 32. It's pretty close, but it's not right. Okay. Come on. If I switch those, now the outside is negative 15,
And negative 16.
and the inside is negative 16. Yeah, that is negative 31. So that is right. Guessed pretty well on that one.
Creeper. So way back in my mind.
23. Okay, what's different about 23?
Directions.
There's no numbers.
Well, what else?
And it's a 4
We-
column.
4 terms.
Yeah, it's another column.
So if it's 4 terms, you guys remember how we did this yesterday?
No, I actually kind of completely forgot.
Okay, it's called grouping.
Oh, yeah.
You look at the first 2 by themselves and the last 2 by themselves. What comes out of just the first 2?
W.
And then what would be left?
Y.
And then what comes out of the second?
X.
X.
And then what's left?
Y plus Z. So W, X, Y plus Z.
Okay, and then you do like 2 parentheses like a normal problem. And then in the first parentheses we put what?
W
W
plus X.
And in the second parentheses we put,
Y plus Z.
Wait, why? Why do you put W plus X?
it's the outside stuff.
Mr. Jordan?
Oh.
Yesterday, yeah.
Like
For the plus, so Y, I mean WY plus Z plus X. Why do we put a plus and not just
Like this one or this one?
No, above.
This one? Because of that.
No, you said right.
That one?
So technically,
Well, there was a plus right there originally. If there was a minus in the middle, I would have put a plus and then the minus in the parentheses. Okay, 25. I guess this is the last one on this. Looks like another grouping problem, doesn't it? XY minus 6x plus 7y minus 4. Okay, what comes out of the first group? X. Then we get y minus 6. What comes out of the second group?
7.
And then we get, guess what? 6, same as that one. Then in the first parentheses, we're gonna put,
X plus 1, or 7.
and the second parentheses,
Y minus 6.
very skinny y.
So could you FOIL that? Or no, you couldn't because the letters are the same.
You could FOIL it, and it should end up with this again.
Hmm.
Are you serious? Well, thanks, bro. I think you're hilarious. Thanks for making me giggle.
I like you.
Giggly, giggly. You're making me giggle so much, bro.
How do you know when you can't like track?
Avid
it?
giggler.
Like, is there a trick to know, or do you just have to keep track?
Bro's the
Just
giggler
have to
of
look
all
at
of
it,
us.
yeah.
Okay, so
Can you take something out? Is it a square minus square? Is it 3-term factorable?
Bro's the giggler.
how do you know if it's three terms? Like, there's three.
X squared, X, and then the number.
Like X, yeah, X, no, X squared.
It's an X cubed, maybe you could take an X out to start with. Alright. We're gonna jump to the worksheet. You guys remember said we're gonna do a one-sided worksheet. Let's see. I don't
I
know.
volunteered to be.
I don't know.
But we're going that way, right?
Can we not do?
Yes, I totally agree. I volunteer and you can go this way. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it makes you focus too.
But hey, you get to know
No,
it
it doesn't.
So we
I
focus
focus
more
more when I'm not stressed out.
Bro's everything.
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Tell you what, we'll start. We'll go away from you for today. Who wants to start on number 1?
That was terrifying.
Okay. It's just take stuff out.
I know. Okay.
Okay. Skylar, what comes out of number 1?
3P to the second.
3p to the second. So that would be option
D.
D.
Oh. I wish we just had that worksheet.
Why can't we take out 3p to the third?
Because there's only the lowest is P to the second, and you can't take 3 from that.
Yeah.
Wait a
Why are you looking at me like that?
Okay.
He's a big
Jaden.
For X. Oh. Yeah.
What can we take out of number 3?
Negative, or what would it be, -3?
It's like a 2. No, wait, what am I doing? No.
Number 3.
It's a letter, my dude.
It's a -3a, and then like a.
What can we take out of number 3? So the direction said factor out the common monomial. That's telling you that it's take stuff out.
Oh.
So what can we take out of this?
Oh, 3.
3. You don't have to, but I'm gonna go ahead and take, since they're both negative, I'm gonna go ahead and take a -3 out.
So does it matter if you take the 3 or -3?
No.
Is it better to take out the -3?
You mean the negative?
Like, is it better to take out the -3 instead of 3? Yeah, like, if we had to do more than one step, would we take that into the positive, would it matter?
Technically, it's right both ways. Alright, what's left if I divide those by -3?
You got an a2. And a
What's -9 divided by -3?
negative plus.
Positive 3, right? Okay. Does a squared plus 3 factor anymore?
No.
No. It's not a square minus, it's a square, but it's not a square minus a square. That's not a minus, that's not a square. So no, I can't do anything else. Number 5. Corey, what can we take out on 5?
5.
5, yep.
5y cubed. Yeah, 5y cubed.
Yep, I think she's right. Most we can take out is 5y cubed. Do you have to take the negative out? No. I'd probably just leave it in on this one. Corey, I guess keep going. What's left?
Negative 8x plus 5y x squared plus 6.
Yeah, good job. All right. Number 7. Okay, factor completely. So it's not just take out stuff anymore. Although I do see a couple of them down there. bet they saved the harder problems for the back, which I didn't copy off, so you guys are saved a little bit. Alright, Ciara, what kind of factoring is number 7? Well, I called it 3-term factoring, but you just need 2 sets of parentheses, right? Do you remember the questions we asked? Like how to set this up? Yeah, R and R in the front, because that multiplies into R squared. How about for the back? Yeah. Yeah, what multiplies into -7 that adds up to -6? You got it? Okay, there's not a lot that multiplies into 7, right? Just 1 times 7. But how do I use a 1 and 7 to get to add up to a -6? Right, -7, +1. What do you mean simplify?
Like we've been doing stuff like we like rewrite it like we put the 2 parentheses in A and A.
Because it doesn't factor anymore. Remember we talked about this. This is not a square minus a square, so you can't do anything. This is 3 terms, but it's not in the 3-term pattern of x squared, x, and a number. There's nothing you can do.
Can't you rearrange it though?
You could, but it's still not going to be. You still got a y right there, so it's not gonna. That's a good question though, because you are supposed to do as much as you can. M squared plus 11m plus 30. All right, Timothy. What are we gonna put in the front on this one? M and M. And then for the back, what multiplies into 30, Timothy, that adds up to 11? 6 and 5.
Man, this is
Both positive, both negative? Both positive.
Yes. Yes.
So they're just don't question Lexi. Okay? Let him beat him. Oh. E and P.
P and P.
And then -5 and -1.
-5 times -1 is +5, not -5.
So we want a 1.
Right, and -5 plus 1 is what?
Negative.
-4.
Oh.
Yeah, you can do the plus. Okay. Last one.
no.
2 more.
2 more.
And then there's a random gibberish at the bottom. 2016 something software
No
LLC.
software.
All
Mine got cut off. How do you do that?
something.
Ours is cut off too.
Oh. Yeah, it's cue to software. Alright, Clayton, what multiplies into -45 that adds up to -4?
I got 9 and -5.
Okay, what is 9 plus -5?
-4.
Nope, that's 4.
Oh, okay. And it's supposed to be the other way around.
So what would it be?
-9 plus 5.
Right.
Yeah. When you're done with 13, can you give an example where you have to do like 9 minus x and stuff like this?
Like square minus a square?
Yeah, but flip like x
Like it's
squared is
backwards.
on the
Like, you want me to do 9 minus x squared?
something like that, yeah. Like, how would you do that?
Same thing as x squared minus 9, almost. What goes into 9? 3 and 3. What goes into negative x squared
Minus X.
minus x times positive x. Did I tell you guys number 6 is not a square minus square, right? You just have to take something out. I'm talking about the book problem. Okay, 15.
Yo, I did it right. I mean, I probably didn't get the right answer, but I did it right.
Alright. Eli, what can we do on this one?
You would take out k.
Take a k out. And what's
You'd be
left?
left with 5k plus 6.
Can we do anything else?
Mm.
No. There's nothing to take out. It's not a square minus a square. It's not the 3-term factoring pattern. So, if none of those things apply,
Every.
you're done.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
Great. Another phrase for me.